cards. Alright, let's go.
These are the cars we can't afford yet. Okay, but we already saw this one, so let's move on.
We've got a nice GTR for how many years in a row do we have you seen the GTR Nismo?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot, but still a nice car.
It is. Ooh. Or GT.
Now this is something that I haven't seen in real life actually.
No, me neither.
Why is it not in track mode? The wing is up, but it's not low.
Still looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Check out those brake calipers. They're huge.
Would that fit a Miata? I don't think so.
I think those are bigger than the wheels of your MX-5.
Possibly, possibly. Ooh, what's this? What is this even? Concept car? Gently automotive Echelon. Echelon?
I don't know.
Something. And then we have a flying car. The Pallavi. So this is actually, I think this is a fully road legal kind of vehicle. So it has like wings, helicopter propellers, and this is, yeah, it is a flying car. I don't know how much it costs, but I think it's too much. And yes, if you are guessing it, well, the camera with this lighting it's really weird, but that's a Dutch license plate. This is road legal. Which is...
Are you kidding?
No, this is a real flying car, dude.
If we put as much as a spoiler on a car,
that's
in
true.
Belgium it's not road legal anymore. And
yeah, but we know that our Dutch friends do get a bit more slack for modifying their cars.
A bit more
Dude,
slack.
stop drilling, seriously. Range Rover Sport SVR. This looks nice in the color and should be pretty fast.
The color is nice. It's like a
matte blue, yeah. Looks cool, but
satin blue. I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of. I think it's just a matte blue. I don't think it's satin, but looks pretty nice. So then we have an Aston Martin V12, Aston Martin DBS Superleggera Volante. Well, it certainly is. I think this guy has watched Shmee's videos with the blue car with all the orange on it. Orange brake calipers, orange stitching. But it looks pretty nice. Dude, look at that rear. Oh my god. Almost looks like a Porsche with like these small lights on it, and it has real exhaust, I really guess. Let's do the Land Rover's check.
No.
It's okay.
Rover style exhaust.
Land Rover style?
Yeah, it is. Look, see the round pipes, and inside of the pipes you see actual exhaust.
So yeah, these are just like cosmetic tips. The real pipe is like behind there somewhere. I really don't get it. Why can't they just give those pipes a bit more room so they can wiggle around when you're driving and just put like a full metal nice thing there? So you guys can tell us if we're like nitpicking these fake exhausts everywhere, but I really think that it's too bad that
it's not that hard to make a real exhaust. I mean, you put the tips there, so use them.
And it's a sports car. You want to have that nice exhaust sitting there, showing that. Look at what to hear the roar and everything. It just
for that price you expect that, yeah.
Yeah, and then of course an SUV made by a sports car manufacturer. So I've actually seen some videos on the DBX and it looks pretty nice. But I get why sports car manufacturers need to make more models of cars to get more sales and to get more revenue and such, but I'm just one of those guys, and I don't know about you, Ren, but I'm just one of those people who think sports car manufacturers should stick to sports cars. because that's what makes them special. They only make high performance cars. Now, this will be high performance as well, I guess, but yeah. Why an SUV? There are so many SUVs. Porsche Spyder. I actually like this. Boxster Spyder. Looks cool. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, Bugatti Chiron. It's a very expensive car that goes really fast. And it's full carbon, everything in the rear. This is all carbon fiber. Like the camera isn't picking up. This lighting is really like messing with my camera, but this is all carbon fiber, exposed carbon. So that's just awesome. I do have to say that I like the Chiron a lot more than the Veyron than I did the Veyron. And even with the white interior, I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe if I zoom in a bit and the camera will change its exposure. Yeah, there it is. Full nice white interior with the white seats and everything. Somebody's in the car, so we're not going to film that much, but this is beautiful. Do we even need to talk about this?
But it has a lot of carbon fiber.
It has a lot of carbon fiber. Like the sills, the arches. It has the real exhausts. This one has real exhaust. That's why I like Lamborghini. Lamborghini just no nonsense.
Let's move on to the next one, because
that is what I like.
that
Huracan.
sick.
Huracan Evo. It's a Performante Evo. I don't see the wing, but this is just this is goals. If I ever buy a Lambo, it will be like a Huracan or a Gallardo. I've seen a lot of reviews about this car, and it's like a really nice car to have. It's not too big. It has really good performance.
Looks so sick.
Bentley Continental.
Oh, now I have to send a picture.
Bentley Continental GT V8. That's a mouthful. A lot of chrome on that front end. That's baller. They have all that chrome. Aaron is not taking a picture of this one. He's taking a picture of that one because he wants to run. So this is the weekend cabriolet, and then if you can buy that, you can probably buy this as well as a daily business car with a driver in front, of course, because limousine. This is just.
Who puts that driver in front when they buy a car like this? I mean, drive it.
Oh, I'm completely the same, but there's a reason they make long wheelbase versions. Like, look at this grill.
Yeah, if you want to eat something, you can sit in the back or something and get a massage. But I mean, come on. When they first came out with changed headlights, I didn't really like them, but now.
Have you looked inside of the headlights?
Like crystal.
They're like crystals in here. Dude, the attention to detail in this car is just.
But I wouldn't want to clean that grill though.
Well, that's the thing. So when you have a car like this, like you have all these intricate edges, everything that is exposed will get dirty. So how do you keep that clean without needing to like polish it up every time for like 2 hours straight? Because all that chrome needs to be polished.
Now we get to the point where we hire someone to clean our car, not to drive it, just to clean it.
True. If you can buy this car, you can probably like get it detailed every time you need to wash it. But damn. Now this, I think is cool. I think this is, if I'm good, this is the R8 GT2 car, LMS. This is like the pure version of a racing R8, which with all these like fluo accents, like just look at that. We want to vlog, but Aaron is beginning to get a bit speechless, or he's thinking about how he's going to get the money to buy one of these.
Yeah.
It's one
That's
of the
probably
two.
it, I think. Yeah. But still, I have the same emblem on my car, so that's
You
step
pretty
one,
much
no?
you pretty much drive an R8.
I mean, the tree you can easily.
Yeah, if you change the 3 to a
it's
Yeah,
not
to
that
an 8.
hard. I mean,
And the 8 you turn into an R, and then yeah,
yeah, we're pretty much there.
pretty much. Then we, of course, this is my like dream car, the beast of the
We're
green
just gonna
hell.
skip this.
Hell no. It's a G. I think this is just a GTR, seeing from the wing, and I think it has a roll cage in it. So actually, I can say something that you can't. I have driven my dream car. You haven't driven a Rolls Royce yet.
No, I just sat in one, so
Yeah, I've driven this on track. That's cool.
yeah. That's,
Even though I wasn't free to do whatever I want, but I still was on track with it, and it made me love it even more.
point We get it.
Next point, own one, and then go full out on track. That's just.
Then don't have money for the gas anymore.
Oh, I will put this in my living room and just watch, just look at it like every day for like weeks on end and not get bored. And then of course, if you need to go to the track with that car, you need to put it on a trailer, and then you need something to tow it with. So G63 all the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, I love this car too.
but the new ones, like, have you seen the Shmi video where he took this around the Nürburgring and like smoked like a bunch of cars?
No.
That's just the new G-Class are so capable. Like it's insane that this big colossus can have that much performance.
It is sick.
And we're not done with the Mercedeses yet. We haven't.
When we're out of here, we're gonna have a full list of
But
cars that we want to.
Isn't it that the curse of going to an auto show?
Yeah.
You always go home and say, I want a new car, and then you come home, look at your bank account and say, well, maybe
Yeah.
next year.
Maybe I do not need a new car. So let's take the camera here for a second. Anthony is in a very nice place right now. In the S Class AMG.
Aaron is a fan of Rolls Royce for the Ultimate Daily. For me, it's an S Class. Not the
Well, the S
convertible.
Class is the more affordable one, actually.
Yeah,
so.
actually, yeah, that's true. But it's well, maybe not this one, but it is.
The AMG version.
AMG with like full like optional colors and everything, fully specced out. That's
Super nice.
it's a car of dreams, let's say it like that. One day, even if it's at my retirement, I don't care, but I will get one.
That's a nice car.
I really like that they kept the colors from like their concept car a few years ago. So the like dark green with like all the bronze or copper accents in it.
Yeah, you can see it on camera. Special color here. And the next one.
Two Renault Alpines.
Two.
Two.
Why two?
I think they're different.
The
Don't
A-
say that's blue and that's gray, please.
Yeah, it is. Come on, can't you see that?
This is
It's obvious.
this one is a pure. Well, if you don't know, yeah.
810 and that's the 810S. So, but what does the S stand for? Maybe slow?
So the next one, in my eyes, is the car of the show here at the Dream Cars. CLK GTR. Now, if you don't know much about this car, this was Mercedes legend in my eyes. But it just look at it. It's, I don't know, there are not that many of them, but just look at it. Okay, so there are 20 CLK GTRs that were made to get into homologation specifications for GT1 racing. So what's this? 5 series?
No.
3 series.
That's a new 3 series. 3 series Alpina. B3. So it's petrol engine. I love how they still use the Alpina striping on the side of it.
Now with the typical multi-spoke wheels, the Alpina on the front splitter. But it looks cool. Typical Alpina, like green-blue color. Like as you can see, it's in the light, it's green, and when the shade hits it, it's like shaded blue.
Yeah, it's like the same color as the M8 was.
Yeah, indeed. I can say that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Different wheels on this side.
Oh. That's when you have a little less money because they're a lot smaller.
Yeah, then they ask you to take the pictures from one side. No, but I think this is just a different spec wheel, but.
So guys, we just got the best for last.
The Cullinan.
It's an SUV, but
dude,
it's
the spec on this. I checked the wheels, the red line, red in the interior.
just such a big, a huge car.
True.
I don't think this will be for 2020, but we can try.
My goal is an S Class. Your goal is a Rolls Royce.
Probably an S Class or something, or
maybe when you retire,
an E Class or a C Class or A Class.
So guys, so that will be all from the Dream Cars at the Brussels Motor Show 2020. We hope you all enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what your favorite car was. Now, mine certainly was CLK GTR. I don't know, Aaron? Cullinan?
Yeah,
Rolls Royce.
It's a Rolls Royce. I mean, yeah, it has to be my favorite car.
It's your car is the Cullinan. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed all our footage from the Brussels Motor Show. And we'll see you all for another video.
And I'm staying here because I mean all those cars.
Yeah, he's gonna try to steal the keys and go. But
yeah. So Anthony, bye, thank you.
Yeah, bye. See you later.